Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for the opportunities. My name is Tigowati from Universitas Airlangga, Indonesia, to present our paper with the detail of work-life balance of workers during a COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on job satisfaction. The first point, introduction. We know that COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. The COVID pandemic has changed every aspect daily of life. In addition to health impact, also has impact on industrial sector. Companies must adapt to the unprecedented state of the pandemic. Many companies have been forced to close or reduce working hours. If the company continues to operate, it is necessary to implement social distancing and new ways working remotely. The COVID-19 pandemic also has impact on work-life balance. The COVID-19 pandemic affected the work-life balance of workers, including workers in human resource and general affairs division of PT Industri Kereta Api Persero. These workers concerned a lot about the risk of infected by COVID-19. They were required to be able to work from home or work from office to maintain productivity, while, in the other hand, the activities both in work, family, and social life were pretty much limited. This would certainly affect to job satisfaction. Previous research conducted by Rahmawati 2020 with sample of PT Industri Kereta Api Persero show that the pandemic COVID-19 decreased 54% job satisfaction, 80% sample mental workload increase, and some workers felt that there was a role imbalance between work and family. Job satisfaction was one of the indicators in measuring a successful company, where in the end, good job satisfaction would have positive impact on work performance. The aim of our research is to determine the work-life balance of workers and the effect on job satisfaction during the COVID-19 pandemic. Work-life balance is a form effort made by individuals to balance two or more roles that are undertaken. Fisher, Bulger, and Smith 2009. The dimensions of work-life balance are work interference personal life interference works, personal life enhancement of work, and work enhancement of personal life. Job satisfaction was defined as an emotional attitude where work was pleasant and lovable. This attitude was reflected in the working spirit, discipline, and work performance. Hasiban 2010. And the methodology of our research based on quantitative approach with a cross-sectional design. Primary data collection used work-life balance questionnaire and Minnesota satisfaction questionnaire, while secondary data obtained from companies and literature studies. And the respondent is 59 works of human research and general affairs. Furthermore, analysis using descriptive analysis and linear regression analysis. And then the demography of respondents: 43 male and 16 female. And then 6 years from 17 until 25 years old, 34 respondents 26 until 45 years old, 19 respondents 46 until 65 years old, and then 44 married, 14 unmarried, and 1 respondent are divorced. Result and discussion. Based on the figure, 6 respondents were in the low work-life balance category, 51 were in the medium work-life balance category, and 2 respondents are in the high work-life balance category. The job satisfaction of respondents in the study amount to 37 respondents with high job satisfaction, to 20 respondents had moderate job satisfaction, and 2 respondents had low job satisfaction. The correlation of product movement is 0.825, indicating that the relation between work-life balance and job satisfaction is very strong and positive. And then the coefficient of determination R square was 0.680, indicating that 68% of job satisfaction was influenced by work-life balance, while 32% is influenced by other variables not examined in this study. The test obtained the value of Tico 3.3x9 bigger than the table. Significant effect between work-life balance and job satisfaction. The positive Ticon value indicated that work-life balance had a positive influence or was in line with job satisfaction. In other words, the higher the work-life balance, the higher the job satisfaction experienced by the respondent. The work-life balance of workers during the COVID-19 pandemic was mostly low, moderate, because workers had to adapt to the current pandemic situation. Workers adapted to new ways of working, such as being able to work from home, no shared vacation, meal or sport. And then, when working from home, workers were required to prepare facilities that support working activities. Workers must balance the responsibilities between work and family. Workers face difficulty in communicating and collaborating with co-workers. The feeling of being distant with other workers and the tendency of workers to work connected to the internet. According to Stapit and Powdell 2021, one aspect that supported the achievement of job satisfaction was a good work-life balance within the company. Workers who were satisfied with their work were usually workers who had a good work-life balance. And then Junaiddin et al. 2019, Ganapati Sumro et al. 2017, work-life balance in a company had a positive effect on job satisfaction, where the higher the work-life balance, the higher the level of job satisfaction experienced by workers. Job satisfaction was identified when the workforce had feeling of pleasure both with work and family, so that if workers were happy with their roles at work and also around the family, this would increase worker job satisfaction. And then conclusion of our research is, the research showed that there was an effect of work-life balance on job satisfaction during the COVID-19 pandemic. The higher the work-life balance, the higher level of job satisfaction experienced by workers. Then the study suggested that companies paid more attention to the work-life balance of workers during the COVID-19 pandemic by implementing various of work-life balance policies that were adapted to the workplace. Time is up, and thanks for the attention.